Stop. Stop. Take 2. Wait. Stop.
Good night. Well, we managed to arrive in the dark again last night, and after going through Frying Pan Creek Campground, we're lucky we kept pushing on. Normally we just sort of settle and get what we can. Most people do. It's late in the afternoon, it's dark, it was starting to rain. But we did push on and we found a really nice little open spot to camp, keeping in mind that this is a long weekend. So, you got to deal with the crowds. Everyone loves camping and that's all part of it. But we have got a pretty private little spot here, and we were going to pack up today and move on and go and explore up further north. Ladies' Well is supposed to be a beautiful campground, but seeing as though it is the long weekend and there's quite a few people around, we're going to base ourselves here for the next 2 days and explore Chichester State Forest. So this is south of Barrington, and actually you can do the southern end of Barrington here from here. We'll see how far we get north today with a bit of an explore. Hopefully get to Dungog at some point, maybe have a beer at the pub, but it's a beautiful little campground. Let's take a look around. Oh, love to come back here in summer. We'll definitely come and explore the Barrington and Chichester area, and they do form sort of one big area. The beauty of down here that this is state forest, and this campground has bins everywhere, which good on you, New South Wales State Forest here. And it's free, 100% free, and it's well maintained. And look at this. It is very hard to find campgrounds like this, where there's beautiful creeks, and it's right at the back of camp, like literally I could throw a rock at camp there, just up the hill. Awesome.
Day 1, we packed some nutritious lunches, quick on-the-go easy meals, and then we headed back through the Telligary Creek. Currawong Campground is the only dedicated campground in the State Forest that does require four-wheel drive access. However, the other campgrounds, Telligary, Coachwood and Frying Pan, are all two-wheel drive accessible. Chichester is made up of two separate sections divided by the Barrington Tops National Park. I was in the driver's seat today, and here's my attempt at a little bit of four-wheel driving into the Chichester Logging Museum.
What's going on, Megs?
Nearly ran you over.
What's going on?
I don't know. Come on, 79, you can do it.
You're giving that clutch a hard time. There you are. Jesus, what are you doing?
What is she doing?
Righto.
Have a thrill?
That took forever.
Oh, thanks.
This is the
This
museum.
is the logging museum, apparently.
Can I go in it?
Not much to really say about this place, but it was marked on Wikicamps as a point of interest, the Chichester Logging Museum. Couple of old rusty relic machines just sitting in the bush, obviously handy back in the logging days, but for today, the kids found them great to play on.
It's like a big winch, I'd say.
We shall see.
We headed out of the state forest and into Barrington Tops National Park. It was time for a little hike. Not far down the road, there's a little place there called Jerusalem Creek. There is a walking track to the waterfalls, which is really, really lovely, and it was a nice 1.3k loop.
It's a loop, so we're gonna do a loop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what the view's gonna look like, if it's gonna be good or bad.
There's a fair few cars in the car park, so that is usually a good sign. Stop doing that!
Ah! The old triple, hey? Not bad, Willsy, not bad.
It was not a triple.
There's a real scare and then a little scare and then just a little shock at the end.
We're gonna be like the trolls, and we're gonna scare Mum and Willow. Should we scare Willow?
We'll scare them both. This is a good one.
Yeah. I think we took it too far.
That walk was steep at the end.
Geez, you're a fit unit.
It was hot.
Yes.
I'm sweating. Wouldn't believe it.
Well, we just pulled up for a little bit of lunch at Chichester Dam. So yeah, it's just surprised us how much there is to do and see again. So got a bit of hot water going, 2-minute noodles for the kids, and we got the old cup of soup. Sometimes it's not about the food with your camping. Just gotta have something quick and easy on the road so you can continue exploring the area. And that's what we're doing today.
What do you want? Chicken and corn
Or
or the noodles?
chicken and noodle. Super exciting. I'm actually looking forward to these. I haven't had one of these for years.
Yeah, me either actually.
And the old 2-minute noodles is always a hit with the kids. 100%.
Super healthy lunch, but
It's alright, keeps us on the move.
They've got croutons in them.
Oh,
Bit fancy.
I'm sure they're not overly processed or anything like that. Well, this might be our new thing, or we'll never have this again.
Why are you having soup in a cup?
Cup of soup.
I just asked that question.
That's actually called cup of
That's
soup.
called cup of soup.
This is a generation gap here, because cup of soup used to be quite a common thing for when I was a kid.
Came from the 90s.
Crusty roll, buttered with, dip it in. I think that'll be all right. What do you reckon?
Here we go. It should be hot.
Yeah, it's okay.
There you have it.
After finishing our gourmet lunch, we were already thinking about dinner. With a lamb roast planned for the camp oven tonight, we decide to head back and go and find some firewood.
Well, camp oven again. 2 episodes in a row we're doing lamb roast in the camp oven. The first one was just too good. It's so easy, and we lucked out with the firewood. I didn't think it'd be anywhere near as good as this. So we got coals pretty quick. We get the camp oven on, basically to sterilise it, get it warm, give it a wipe out, and this will be pretty clean from the other week anyway. Stick the lamb in, give it an hour, stick the veggies in, and that's dinner. And it's bloody easy. So
And it's delicious.
we're up early this morning, and our goal today is to get to Ladies Well, some pancakes, a quick brekkie, and get in the car, because it is a fair hike from where we're camping. We're also hopefully going to get into Dungog. I've never been to Dungog myself, and I reckon there might be a little pub there, and we're overdue for a schooner, and we'll just see how much time we've got. So we spent quite a bit of time yesterday just finding some firewood.
Ladies Well is located on the other side of the state forest. About an hour's drive in though, we stopped at the Williams River picnic area. The kids weren't keen for a large walk today, so we just did the 250 metre walk down to the gorge, which was really lovely.
We've opted for the wheelchair friendly track. 250 metres. Let's go. Barrington Tops area, it just keeps giving. There's just so much to see and do. We pulled over at a little picnic area, not really knowing, you know, what it was. 250 metres down the trail, and that's amazing.
Is Ladies Well. We've finally made it here. I've been wanting to come here for so long. Just shows how beautiful the Allen River area is. You can see it would be absolutely packed here in summer, and we've got it all to ourselves at the moment. It's just so beautiful. Some people are absolute grubs. Look at this. Right next to Ladies Well, someone's just decided to come and have a bit of a party and leave all their shit everywhere. It is absolutely gross. Clean up your shit, people. It's not that hard. Well, don't come out to these beautiful spots because one day we won't have them. Okay, rant over. Soaked again.
I reckon we should get some shoes, Will, some new ones. Harper could do with some new boots. Those don't fit yet.
Gosh, look at them all.
Wow. What do you reckon?
Oh no, what are you doing?
No, I definitely need my boots, but they've actually gone and put heavier cable on the top of the fence here to support all these shoes. And there's lots of weird little traditions when you start traveling around Australia. And I really like that because the kids are just mesmerised looking at all the cool different shoes and their snowboard boots. And there's actually quite a few good pairs of thongs here, which we're not going to take any, but I'm sure someone has.
So many shoes.
That's a lot of shoes.
I had to go all the way down. And then I got scared by one of those white birds, and I was like a little bit flingy.
A cockatoo.
And then I tripped over on a stick. So
Kept going and going and going. Starting to thin out a bit.
yeah, but I went down to those boots.
Oh look, did you see the roller skates?
Oh my god! No.
Awesome. Firewood was really friggin' easy today. Yesterday we struggled to find a good piece of wood. Today we've got that much we can't carry, but we're going to fit it in and have a good fire, eh?
If we don't fit it in, well, we're gonna have to put it up our pants.
Up our pants. That's weird. Jeez. Anyway, I think I've said it 100 times before. This is the best thing to take camping, electric chainsaw, for the win. Just so easy. So this battery cut wood yesterday and today, and it's still got half charge. Sharp chain, quick, easy, no two-stroke fuel. Beauty. This is just up the end of our camp. We just come for a bit of a wander and give the kids a break from us and us a break from the kids. And oh my God, it's just a kick-ass campground. It's sick.
I just keep thinking we've got to come back here when the weather's obviously a lot warmer.
Yes.
Look at that. Like, it's murky because people drive through it up a bit further, but it is just beautiful.
One thing that's really stood out to us at this campground is the fact that it is pristine. Like, there's not a bottle, not a bit of rubbish at all laying around. Like we did see a bit at Ladies Well, which is very disappointing. They're about as hard to get to as each other. The only difference that this has is a little creek crossing on the way in that, you know, maybe does make it a little bit harder to get to. And you get your hardcore campers and four-wheel drivers that are genuinely here to enjoy the area a bit more than, you know, just accessible to anyone. That's the only thing I can put it down to. And the fact that the State Forest here has supplied bins all the way through these campgrounds today that we've seen, there's been bins. So, but yeah, it's just really good to see a nice, clean campground with bins provided. And it's on the top of my list. Bloody good spot. Ice bath challenge?
You going for a swim?
I'm going to try. It'll be bloody amazing if I can.
Oh my God. Oh!
Okay, I'm done.
Feel refreshed?
Yeah.
Go and get warm. Righto, we're cooking on the coals tonight. We're having lamb again. We're having some lamb chops. We've got jacket potatoes, going to wrap them in foil, heaps of butter on the fire. And we've got some corn on the cob and also some more broccoli.
Is that enough butter? Do you need more?
One of these days we should eat healthier. So tasty. I'm just gonna cut these spuds with a halfway down, a little cross there, just so that they cook a bit quicker.
Well, it's like Russian roulette with your food when you do it like that. We're going to give it a red hot crack. We've had reasonable success in the past, but it's just when you're camping, it just seems the right thing to do.
Gotta love a red in winter.
today and it's very sad, but a little bit happy because sometimes you miss home and it's really kind of sad that you're gone for a long time. 3 nights are done though, and I kind of can't wait to get back home.
Well guys, that's the end of our little adventure here in the Chichester State Forest. We could have stayed a lot longer because this place is unreal. Heaps to explore, heaps to do.
And we really did only scratch the surface again. We pulled up to do a little outro, and there's another amazing swimming hole on this river that has so much to offer. The place is friggin' beautiful, and we will be back in summer, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Anyway, it's time for us to get home, get on with your next adventure. Don't forget, you do only live once.
Get out there and enjoy it.
See you next time.